Hi, so I don't know what this video is going to be. I'm just a little bit bored. Going to the gym today. Gonna do some deadlifts and legs. Deadlifts technically are for legs too, but I kind of keep it separate. A lot of back engagement. Yeah, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna attempt my PR, which I did 225, I think, or maybe 220. I think 225 was my PR. But either way, I'm gonna aim for 230 kilograms, which I should be able to do. Hopefully, I feel good. It's yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I feel good. Like yesterday was a really bad day. I went to the gym pretty late, like at past 10. I usually don't go that late, and yeah, it was like finish at midnight, and yeah, hopefully today will be better. That's what I'm thinking. Because honestly, I feel I've slept like 10 hours and I've had a lot to eat, had a lot of calories. I think I need a little bit more carbs. I've been drinking Monsters with sugar, but that's not really ideal. Maybe if I was thinking of making myself some salmon and rice, and maybe some like cucumber or something to that. Add to that. Yeah, I'll do that. I think in a sec. Make myself dinner, then go to gym, and hopefully I'll be good. I'm feeling really strong. My back is fully healed. I don't feel any pain, so deadlifts will be cool. And then after that, leg exercise. What do I do for legs? Well, it just depends. I'll usually do, if I'm doing deadlifts, I won't squat, so I'll just do like a leg press or leg extension. Prefer leg extension to leg presses, especially the ones at Pure Gym, and maybe some split squats. Yeah, Bulgarian split squats. They're awful, but why not? I mean, come on, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do something that hurts like hell and is difficult to do, because then you know you're probably getting the most out of it. It's really good for stretching your quads and glutes, and it gets hamstrings activated too. Obviously, it's like it depends where you place your legs, right? But regardless, you'll work all your muscles pretty much, all your posterior chain muscles, doing this movement. So I hate doing it, but I love hating it. I don't do it too often, but I might do it considering I'm doing deadlifts, and then I won't be able to squat, which would be my go-to for legs. Yeah, and then leg extension, probably something for hams. So probably I won't do, well, I've done deadlifts already, so that's a little bit hamstring involved, but something more precise, more isolating, which will be probably the lying leg curl, which I don't like. I like kind of doing the back extensions, but instead of focusing on my back, I kind of like focus on my hamstrings, trying to stretch them and kind of like move my legs in a way that kind of focuses my hamstring. Like it's a feeling you get when you feel your hamstring stretch and contract, and that's what I just try and do with the movement. I love it compared to like the leg curl, because it's difficult to get the right positioning, and then the range of motion is okay but not the best, and I would much rather do the seated one, which I do not have at the gym. Yeah, so that will be my hamstrings. Will I do calves? Probably. Actually, I did calves yesterday. I might do them just because I'm having a rest day tomorrow. So I might do some calves. For calves, I just go 4 sets. I try and train them 3 to 4 times a week. Usually 3 times a week for 4 sets each time, and then I'll drop set the last set. I'll probably use the machine at Pure Gym, which is okay. There's no really other way I like doing calves at that. Like if there was a bad, like the donkey machine or whatever is a pretty decent one for calves. We don't have that, but at the same time, some research suggests the donkey one isn't actually that good for calf growth, so it doesn't really matter that much. And yeah, just make sure you get the stretch for calves, and focus on the lower portion of the so the stretched part of the motion of the range of motion. You don't really have to contract fully. You just go like 50% of the way up, and you'll be good. But you can go all the way up as well. I've done that, and I've done both, and it's been good. So that's that. Yeah, this will be it'll be fun. I just want to. The way I work out is just I just feel it. I kind of do the exercises, and the better I feel the exercise, the more I'll do it, or like, I'll stick to the movement I'm doing. I always try and switch it up a little bit if it's not feeling okay, and that'll be my leg day done. Oh, I'll probably hit biceps as well. Haven't hit biceps in a while. I did triceps yesterday with chest and back a little bit. My splits upper lower, but I like to throw in some like calves, for example, into my uppers, and some bicep or tricep into my lowers, just so that I'm not too fatigued when I do the exercises for that muscle. Although doing like let's say biceps on the following day after back, they might still not be recovered. So like an arms day 2 days apart would be better from, like, if you say if it's biceps, then if it was back, wait 2 days then do biceps. That might be better than what I'm doing. I've done both previously. The most bicep growth I've seen was actually on holiday, when I did train like 3 times a week, and I pretty much did no lower body, just arms, shoulders, back, and chest. A little bit less back, more chest and arms and shoulders. But so maybe that's the way I should be training if I want to grow my bicep. Just not as much volume, but it's impossible if you want to grow your back as well. So at the end of the day, I'm sacrificing some bicep gains for my back gains, which is fine. I want the symmetry, I want the shape, I want to be strong, I want to be fit, I want to be healthy. I don't really care if I look that good, but I want to be... You see, I say that, and then again I don't stretch, but I do all the heavy lifting and failure training to grow my muscles. So I should focus on strength and stretching and stuff like that if I really didn't care about looks. But I don't think I do. It's just a thing you associate your looks with the progress you make. Yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's not too long. Anything else? Supplements? Take creatine. I'm making a video on that. I take protein powders. I have like a ton of tablets right in front of me. I don't use any of them, but I might start doing that. Especially on a bulk, I don't really care about like supplements really. It's only on a cut that I think make the bigger difference, because you're reducing your nutrient intake, especially if you're not eating the most balanced diet on a cut. I usually eat a very balanced diet, but even then you might miss out on some nutrients and nutrients and vitamins. And well, I'll take some caffeine before my workout. I'll eat that food I was saying I was gonna make. I think salmon's really healthy, even if it's farmed salmon from those farms where you like. There's a documentary I watched on Netflix or somewhere, and the fish are just rotting kind of, and there's like bacteria everywhere and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's life, and everything's kind of rotting away over time. So you just well, okay, that's kind of made me not want to eat salmon today. I'll still eat it. Hopefully, it wasn't the unhealthy type. Can't guarantee that though. A lot of people eat like organic fruits and vegetables. I don't really care if it's organic. I mean, yes, there's pesticides involved, but it's all proportional. It's all what's the word we like to use? The word we like to use is in moderation. If you eat stuff that's not organic in moderation, it's fine. After all, you're not gonna die from a little bit of poison. You're gonna die from a lot of it. You can die from caffeine if you take too much, right? 200 milligrams is okay. 2 grams is like, okay, you really don't want to live. I mean, you can, not saying you will die, but that's an overdose for some people, especially at 3 or 4 grams. That's ridiculous. I'm feeling good, like I said. I really want to hit this PR on my deadlift. And I got some new clothes. Might meet some work colleagues at the gym. That's it really. There's not much more to talk about. I mean, there is a ton to talk about, just nothing for this video really. And oh, if you're working out, right, I hope you're doing well. If it's a New Year's resolution, keep it up. This video is not the most informative, but it's something that keeps me occupied after work, on Saturdays, on Sundays, and I like talking to this camera, and to you guys. Hopefully you guys are listening. If you're not, I get like 12 views a video, although my first got over 100, which is amazing. I've got 50 followers nearly, or no, 50 subscribers, sorry, which is crazy. They're all from my shorts pretty much. I'll make more shorts. I'm gonna try and make them better and better. I've got a few videos lined up. I've got like a few 2-minute videos lined up, which won't make it into the shorts, unfortunately. Maybe I'll just post it as a video, see what it gets. But it's the only problem is it's gonna be horizontal, not vertical. No, vertical, not horizontal. So it's gonna not be the best video quality, let's say. And probably won't get any views. I don't understand how to get views on YouTube. I understand the better videos you get, the more views you get, but apart from that, it's really difficult. And I just wanted to say thank you again for everyone following. All those 50 I mentioned, nearly 50, it's not 50 yet. Hopefully it will. It will be, and yeah, have a good workout session if you're having one today, tomorrow, this week, next week. I really hope you're doing well. Keep up on your journey if you started this year, like I said, and yeah, don't give up. If habits form after like 4 weeks, and even then you have to make sure you keep on that habit, because a week off the habit might mean you've lost it, and it's really difficult to build habits. And yeah, for me, for example, it's harder to not go to the gym because I've got a habit that yeah, it's probably not healthy. But if I go on holiday, I'll be like, it's fine, don't worry, it's fine. Okay, yeah, because I need to make my food now. So thank you guys, and subscribe. I don't know where the bell button is, don't need to press it. Subscribe, follow, whatever, and have a nice evening.